Hello, so we need to talk about Martha. Martha is a healer, and she's really needed for the guild raids. And there comes a point in guild raids where your heroes are strong enough. Like this week in guild raid, I had a pretty good number on my Stone Cold line. This first 160 boss, we got 82 million. And we'll just speed this up, kind of let this go. But we had a really good run, and this is becoming more and more common for me. And with Martha, there comes a point where she's strong enough, and like what you see here is like, right, it's actually her ult actually plays a huge role in PvP. Though her ult doesn't matter too much, but in this event here, being able to ult a lot is actually very helpful for DPS and other things. And there actually is a point where I might have actually over-leveled her a bit. I might have put too much health into her. And this is a kind of a problem. They add new features. Like, this is a long-standing issue with energy system this game because it's based on how much health you lose. And having less health leads to greater energy gain. And so there's an issue here. We'll point this out here in a second, as soon as it's over, just to kind of show you. But Martha, she heals like a healing. And we'll show you the damage and stuff just because people always want to see that stuff. Right? Martha healed for 7 million. So that's only 7 million healing, right? Only 7 million. Right, her final ability here, Healing Brew. Once Toto is active, the ally with the least health now receives additional healing. And this is based on her health. She gets plus 15% of her health increases this. So the more health she has, the more she heals with this ability. She also has Secret Longevity. This also based on her health. She does a self-heal. Right, these two abilities, like, the more powerful they are, the more damage they will do to defenses here. However, the more health she has, the slower her energy builds up. And being able to use your ult more often is probably more important than having more health. Raising your magic attack does also raise this. So this is a magic attack base. And this is a 60% modifier versus just 24% and 15%. And because of the way this event works, all these health glyphs that I've leveled up a long time ago, the skin that raised your health a long time ago, like, you're probably better off not having those developed. If you don't have this developed, or if you don't have this glyph developed, that's actually ideal. This is a lot of health. You don't want a Martha. And this is a problem. This is kind of like one of the problems of the energy system, where you can't reset skins or glyphs after you've invested in them. And this is something that needs to be changed. We need to be able to reset skins, reset glyphs, or there needs to be massive changes to the energy system. Or maybe they just need to remove health skins and glyphs from non-tank heroes. Like, you know, they could change this to a different stat for non-tank heroes. Like, they could replace the health glyph with some other thing. Same with skins. They could just change the stat on them, right? And only tanks have health skins and glyphs. I don't know, but at the current system, like, it's broken. It really does need to be fixed. But having less health, like, she has 640,000 health. Like, if she only had 500k health, that would be better. If you look at Ascension, I haven't done a whole lot on the healer branch. I only got like 11k here, but we got another 18k from from her branch. Sorry, we got to do it back. She only got 8. I only have 11k from health on here. Like, we're gonna try to get this. We'll probably stop here though, just because we don't really want to do a lot more health. Getting to the second tier is great to get a lot of these others, but you know, then you got all these huge health glyphs. I mean, you could take another 8,000, maybe grab a couple more of these magic attack ones. But there's just so much health on hers, and then you really just don't want the health, especially if you've already glyphed up and stuff. And if you haven't glyphed up or raised that skin, you'll have more headroom to go further in the Ascension tree, and while still having less health. So really, though, what I probably need to do here, though, is just go here, hit reset, and get my sparks back. That is one thing we can do to lower. And that took off 15k health. And that's about all you can do, is to take that off, and that should let her ult charge just a bit faster. Unfortunately, like, this is a thing with this game. And if you, I just want to give you guys warning, if you have not invested in Martha yet, like I said, you haven't invested yet, I'd recommend skipping the glyphs, skipping her health skin, that raise health. Like, you know, just focus on the other stuff. Like, you can, if you skip those things, you should be able to max out our equipment and stuff without issues. You should probably skip this last Dragon Heart too, because that's just 12,000 health, doesn't do anything else. And then you could get the other artifacts. These are all pretty good. Like, that's a lot of magic attack. Yes, there's health up, but there's a lot of magic attack. This is her primary stats, which can protect her against crits. You skip the Dragon's Heart, take the rest of them. Yeah. If you want to know more about how the energy system in this game works, please check out the video below. Thanks for watching.